Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Definitely didn't mean to cut the... I'm waiting for y'all to come in. Make sure when you come in, you thumbs up. I see somebody just came in and they thumbs up. I'm waiting for y'all to get in. Y'all know how I do. I don't like to start talking until I see you guys are coming in. Make sure you thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey, girly, how are you? How are you? How's the hubs? How's he doing? I'm trying to pull my computer up. Because sometimes this will let me know if it's... Because when y'all buffer and stuff, I don't know it sometimes. So that's why I keep my computer up. Most of the time I try to keep my computer up while I'm talking to you guys so I can see it in case it does as well. I feel like I'm getting I don't know what it is. See, now it's showing 0 people. This is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And the Pandora don't want to act right. I wanted to listen to some light jazz. I love jazz. It eases my mind, keeps me feeling at peace. Hey Keisha, hey Kathy, how you doing? What you guys doing tonight? Did you guys eat dinner? Did you cook dinner? Go out to dinner? Have something great for dinner? Something that you enjoy? And my sister and everybody else, Miss Vernell. Hello, how are you, Miss Vernell? Thank you for those kind, encouraging words earlier. I really appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to start talking in a few minutes. I like to wait till people get in. So I'm just turning on my computer so I can see. All right. Yes, today it was a day where I felt like I just had enough, and I felt so overwhelmed, and my husband was gone, and I just really felt overwhelmed today, and I just said I don't know why I can't shake this. I don't know why I don't know what's going on. I hope this camera doesn't act stupid because it's doing this blinking crap. Make sure you thumbs up when you come in. I've been feeling really overwhelmed lately. You have. Where have you been feeling overwhelmed with, sis? Where have you been feeling overwhelmed with? I hate that shiny flash, that shiny shine back on my glasses. Where have you been feeling overwhelmed with? Because I don't know, I just been feeling overwhelmed with my house. And sometimes this is me. This is the type of person I am. Everybody has a loved one life where they are. You got extremely wealthy people. You got people with wealth. You got people with riches. You got people that live decent. You got people that live comfortable. You got people like us, the people that don't really, have a whole bunch, but we're making it and we're living and trying to, keep our heads above water, right? So I feel like no matter where you are, it's not good to complain because it's someone in a worse situation than you, right? But then everybody has things that they could complain about, and everybody has things that they deal with differently from other people. And I don't want it to ever seem like I'm ungrateful. I don't want it to ever seem, because if someone else looking inside from the outside might be like, girl, I like this. Oh, that's nice. I wish I had this. I wish I had that. And, it make me feel like I'm being ungrateful, And it's not about, like I said, the things. It's not about the things. It's not about that. Here's the thing that I've been dealing with. Oh, gosh, when I move my desk, the doggone camera thing moves. The struggle that I am having at this moment, and I can't shake it, and I've tried, is when I moved here, this was a downsize for me. Everything, you're welcome, no problem, needs a pickup. Everyone now and then, yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Everything, sis. My therapist upset me yesterday because she is always telling how I'm supposed to deal with things and not understanding that we all deal with things differently. We all cope with things differently. We got to find our coping mechanism. Once you find your coping mechanism, that's the way you find out it is more healing and beneficial for you to deal with it. Now, I would be upset too when I feel like in therapy, if I'm telling you what I'm dealing with, right? You may have all this book knowledge and all these tactics and things that they say to try to help me with anxiety, sadness, depression, grievance, whatever it is that I'm going through, right? But at the end of the day, it is just not the same to me as a person who totally has walked a certain road. Like, I told you guys I'm not biased about therapy. My husband's not biased about therapy as far as life in itself, the way that goes or whatever. Once upon a time he was, but the older you get, you start to see things differently because you're like, listen, if this is not working and we've tried this, let's try something else. So, and I'm talking to you about your situation. That's what I'm talking about this. So a lot of times, I like to look for a therapist that's either a woman or a therapist that's either ethnic, or you get what I'm saying? A therapist that maybe even if she doesn't relate to my specific issues that I'm dealing with, but she may be a child of somebody dealing with something I'm dealing with. Like her mom used to portray certain things that I've done, or a dad, or, she's experienced it somehow in some way with a sibling or a husband, or, something like that in her life. It kind of helps me to listen, because you kind of can feel, because even if it's not you, like let's think about a kid who's a child of a drug addict or alcoholic or something like that. Those are still feelings. You still feel that issue from that person, that addiction, that situation. So you can probably kind of help me because you went through certain things and emotions. And a lot of times, even when the person who's the addict goes through things and family members go through things, they are going through that same thing with them as well. So a lot of times it is good to find someone who is specializing in whatever it is you're dealing with. Now they might say anxiety, depression, gender, what is that? It's something about word gender where people don't know what they are or whatever the case may be, so it might be that, just whatever the case may be, as far as different categories of things that therapists help people with, right? But I like to go deeper. I don't want you just anxiety. What type of anxiety? What type of anxiety? Because some people only have certain type of anxiety. Some people have financial anxiety. Some people have commitment anxiety. Some people have being alone anxiety. Some people, you get what I'm saying? There's different levels to everything. You can't just say, I'm a therapist and I help people with anxiety. What type? What type do you specialize in? How can you help me? You know what I mean? I feel like with certain things, and y'all heard me talk about this before, even with weight loss, I can't go to a woman who's never ever been overweight, never been heavy, don't know what it looks like to look down between her legs and can't see her cookie jar because you got so much excess weight, stuff covering in your thighs, everything just covered all up. And walking up and down the stairs or trying to be cute and wearing heels, and then a couple minutes after you're in them, you got to make sure you carrying your stuff like this, like little things like this, little flip-flops in your bag, because, and I know a lot of women have problems where they have to take their shoes off and rest their feet, but it is just a difference. Now, Keisha, I would be offended, or I would feel the same way too, because in therapy, first of all, they're not supposed to be judging. And I'm not saying she's judging, but I'm just saying that's one of the things. I feel like when you tell me that this is what I should do, but then you see that I'm having a struggle with that, then that's when you need to bring your expertise out and figure out why I'm struggling now. Now we need to figure out why I'm struggling. Now it's not just, okay, this is what Keisha is dealing with. This is what Keisha's been going through. And I told Keisha to do this, and for some reason Keisha can't. Now it might be something deeper. You get what I'm saying? And some therapists don't. What? Oh, it's on my camera. Some therapists don't, whatchamacallit, they don't go deep. They use basic surface book knowledge to try and heal everybody and give everybody therapy. And I don't like that. First of all, you need to have been in therapy at least 10 years for me to even sit down with you. Why? Because my mental is so deep. And if I go deep with you and it's too much for you, then I'm going to feel like I wasted my time and I opened up to the wrong person. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, Keisha, I would say I would search further too, because it would be more so of, okay, Keisha, here's the thing. I know this is what you're dealing with, and this is what we thought would be a good coping mechanism. But now if I'm struggling with the coping mechanisms, now we got to figure out why I'm struggling with those. Why am I struggling with those? There's another issue. That's what therapy is for, is to rip off the layers so that you can get to the layers, because sometimes you can say, oh, this is what you do, and this is what you need to do. Every time you feel like this, rub your hand, pop a rubber band. That may not work for everybody. After a while, you done pop that rubber band so much that you're used to it, and that it doesn't make you think twice. It doesn't make you think again, or make you, oh, light bulb, shouldn't be doing that. Lower my voice. Don't get angry. Come on now. You know what I mean? So it's like people are willing to go to therapy, but these therapists, and I'm not saying that they're not out there, but these therapists have to be very aware of the fact that a lot of people don't like to come because of that simple thing. If I'm already dealing with something and I have to go to you and I'm going to open up and give you all my business, I just feel like you really need to know, okay, this is where we at. Okay, that didn't work. This is where we going to go now. And okay, so this is where, and explain to me the process and where we're going. You're so right. I've been looking for one new one. I understand completely, because I'd be feeling like this. She ignores me when I open up about, right. You know why? Because she ain't ready. She is not ready. I've been there. You're feeling good because you feel like you're about to get a fresh start with life, and you feel like this person is going to be the end all be all to you opening up when you didn't want to do it. A lot of men don't want to do it. It's easier for kids to do it. And then a lot of women don't want to do it because it's like, I'm trusting in you to help me with something that I've been born into, something that I don't know how to change because nobody showed me how to change it, because my mama was this way, my grandma was this way, my great grandma was this way, and this is just how we've been. So nobody's ever looked outside of themselves to say, hey, let me go get help. And so the day that I decide to do something differently, because they say you're insane if you continue doing the same thing, which would be what everybody's been doing, and expect different results. So if you decide to go do something different and it's like, okay, yeah, right. I don't feel any better. I don't feel like nothing is changing. I don't feel like when I talk to you, you are deeply understanding what it is that I'm saying, and taking it in, because everything that I'm telling you is a part of what I'm dealing with. And you should be able, as a therapist, knowing the chemical imbalances and the different things that people go through in different types of, with the depression, anxiety, and sadness and all that, you should be able to do that. Why am I trying to figure this out? Now I'm gonna be open. They say we need you to be real. We need you to be open. We need you to not hold back. And everything you feel that makes you feel a certain way, speak about it. Yeah. Yeah. And plus, she's one of us. When you say one of us, what you mean? I would forget about the rubber band. It would be in my hair holding. Okay, girl. It's crazy because, hold on, let me see. Okay. Yeah. So, my overwhelming thing, I told you guys that in the beginning I said I don't want to seem like I'm being ungrateful. I don't want to seem like I'm not appreciative of what I've gotten this far in my life. I just feel like I'm not where I need to be. I feel like I'm turning circles. I feel like since I came here, my mindset is so different about life, to the point where I just want, and y'all keep hearing me say this, I just want more simplicity. I want more simplicity. And as I try to get that in my life, or try to say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I don't live alone. I don't live alone. I am married and I have children. So that fear of it, she is, okay. I would say just keep searching. Just keep searching. Crazy part, because even with my husband, he was like, babe, I'm gonna go to a Caucasian male and see how that is. Somebody different, somebody, you know what I mean? I don't know. My thought is, in my brain, is somebody who can kind of relate, but then sometimes that can be a bad thing too, apparently, what you're saying. But just because you're ethnic doesn't mean you can relate. You know what I mean? But sometimes some therapists will put their in their portfolio, not portfolio, their biographies or whatever about them. They'll have about, a little bit about their life and why they went on this journey of therapy, because they are a child of such and such and went through this, and this happened to them, and so that made them want to know more about people that deal with this or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So I would just search like that, and look at reviews, see how people, because you could you could Google your therapist and look at reviews to see what people are saying, and I do that when I go to a doctor. Like, if they say, oh, they trying to get you in and out, they don't really talk to you, really don't care about your situation. If I hear that more than one time, I'm not even going to even try to go to that doctor, or, entertain trying to be seen by them. So that's what I would do. Look up Google searches. I don't know, is Yelp, I don't know if Yelp is only for like stores and stuff like that, restaurants, but I would do Google searches on reviews and different things like that. You should have a way to look at reviews for them. That's all doctors, 15 minutes. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now it's like everything is microwave. So I cannot shake the feeling of wanting to purge excessively. Like, literally purge excessively. When some people see my house and they come like, everything is so neat, and but I just still feel like, in April, I've told you this several times, I still feel like I have too much. I still feel like I have too much. I still feel like, okay, this is something I talked to my husband about today. I said, babe, that dining room, the chairs, the blue chairs and the cream chairs and stuff like that, I bought them. We've been here 3 years. It'll be, oh, yes, 3 years. We've been here 3 years. I bought those chairs before I even thought or knew we was moving here, because we were buying a bigger house in South Carolina. And that was gonna be one of the dining rooms. You know what I mean? And I loved them. They were on sale, and I got them. But that was like 4.5 years ago. 4.5. Oh my gosh, because we came here 3, 1, yeah, like 4.5 years ago. To be honest, I didn't want to waste money. I don't want to waste money. So I utilized the chairs, and they were brand new. Nobody ever used them. I took them straight out the box. But that's not what I want. That's not, and I'm not saying that's not what I want, like I'm being ungrateful. That's not my style. It's really not. I don't like tufted stuff for me personally. For little girls and stuff, maybe in bedrooms and stuff, yeah, but I'm not a tufted person. I'm so rustic, mid-century modern, clean lines. Yeah, see how I changed the rug in my dining room. I hope that I was thinking I was gonna make it feel a little bit how I wanted it. I really don't want a glass table. I thought I did because it would go nice with the chairs, but I really don't want that. I really don't want that white rug in my living room. I really don't like my couch. I really don't like the two green chairs, the big high back chairs that I got. I really don't. I could refurbish them, but that's a brain. I told my husband, I said, it's sitting on my brain as work that needs to be done. Still a lot of stuff in my garage that I need to purge. Still a lot of stuff in my basement that I need to purge. I'm in the process of getting things together for you guys. I already know what I'm doing for those who truly watch me, my, launch and all that stuff. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed because I was talking to Naya today. I was like, if I could just start removing stuff, I would. Like, the bar cart. I don't drink like that. I love it. It's beautiful. It came out nice, right? I moved it. I moved it today, and hubby came in and he was like, why you move that? I said, because I don't want it. All them glasses. Here's the thing. I am about to be 40. I am not trying to be spending my life in this house cleaning glasses, things getting dusty, just dusty, the mirror, the glass. And I talked about this before. And it's like, okay, I keep it clean. My kids clean up. We do that. But at the end of the day, what, baby? Eat. You got to put your toast in the oven. Your garlic bread. I didn't make it because they was at dance. Really nice. Why your stomach look like that? You just pushing your stomach out. You a mess. Girl, I'm gonna need you get that is not you better stop pushing that stomach out like that. Put the garlic bread. I guess ask your dad if they say, hey, Nia, ask your dad if he wants you to put theirs on, since they're gonna be coming from dance a little bit shortly. Okay. So April said hi, Nia. She said hi, and hi Keisha. And so I can't shake it, y'all. I keep trying to make it neater. I keep trying to do certain things, and I just can't shake it. I can't shake it. And it's like, my husband like, babe, but we put the work in and we did that, and I love that bar cart. It's nice when people come in and it's just sitting there, and I'm just like, oh gosh. He loved the chairs because he's 6'6", so he's tall, and they go above his head. So he loved the chairs, and I'm just like, why can't we just sell it all and just put big bean bags in the middle of the floor and just enjoy each other and just have movie nights and just freaking don't care like about cleaning than they're having. I just want it to be so much more simple. I just want it to be so I moved the bar cart, and he was like, nah, babe, I want you to let me show you. I'm serious. And remember the tray in the middle of my table? I got tired of it. It was a tray with a Buddha head, some candles I got from one of my YouTube sisters for my birthday, the ones with the remote, a plant with these fake aloes coming out of it. It just so much stuff, and I'm just like, I can't. The dust, just seeing the dust, I gotta clean it. And it's like, I'm taking my time to do this. Even if I put nothing on the table, it'll just be a clean glass surface. All I got to do is wipe the table. But the Buddha head gets dusty. The coasters that I got from Mexico get dusty. It's just stuff and dusty. And then all these shot glasses from all the places we went to sitting on the bottom of it. It's just so much stuff. And I said, to most people that come in, it's not, because a lot of times in our communities, African American communities, we know our grandmamas, our mamas, and great grandmas would make it work and fit it somewhere, and you do not know till it's unpacking time and time to move how much you really got, and it'd be unnecessary, overwhelming, can't take it type stuff. Like for instance, just this little, remember, y'all been seeing this in my room for a minute. I want to get rid of it. So I had it on his nightstand, don't like it, moved it. And then now I got this little thing here. I love these. I got a lot of these all over the house. I just want things to be clean and clear. Like, this is taking up space on my desk. I can't take it. I was thinking about how to downsize my these, but technically I do use every one of this. A color for everything. My highlighters. Now I might be able to get rid of some of these. You get what I'm saying? Just unnecessary stuff. My junk drawer done got cluttered up again, and I did organize my junk drawer with me. It's back cluttered. Like, it's too many things. Americans live with too many things. Americans buy too many things. I was watching this girl, and I love her. Kyra Ann, I think that's her. She is so young and so vibrant, and she is like the best inspiration ever as far as minimalism. Her house is so beautiful. She loves plants. And I was just like, I love plants too. I didn't realize I did, but that was because I was killing them. But I had to understand they take time, patience, and you got to fill them out. You know what I mean? Until you get it where you want it to be. But YouTube is a bad influence. It will have you buying every dang on thing. And you know what? I just thought about that Roland Jade thing that I just bought. I'm like, really? Like, stop it. I am not buying anything that I don't need, and I'm really strongly looking into more reusable things like sponges. Kyra Ann was talking about them. And then I did the wool balls for the dryer so I can stop buying dryer sheets. But she showed some ones that she got off Amazon. I've been seeing them around for years, but the ones she said she loved them. She does a lot of vegan stuff too, and I definitely want to invest in those sponges from Dollar Tree. I buy them too much. I buy them at least 6-7 times a year or more. And I always get 2 packs, which is $2 a pack. And I'm like, maybe I need to look into the reusable ones. Y'all, the older you get, the more that you will be so uninterested in stuff that is not important. Like, if it was up to me, I would just have a bed with a pillow for him, a pillow for me. Like, I wanted to get rid of some of my pillows. Because, you know, even though I got the decorative pillows, even behind them, I got 3 regular pillows that I sleep with. 3, so it's 6 pillows, then the decorative pillows. Then, you get what I'm saying? The linen pillows, then the sham pillows, then the velvet pillows. I'm just like, really? And then I see some people on YouTube and they just buy stuff, just keep adding stuff in their house, I'm like, oh no, I can't. And what was something that really made me go ding was I was watching a video, and I told you guys about this, and it was a lady from another country, and she said, we laugh at Americans when they say they want to be minimalist because that's how they already live. Their life is so simple. They're not buying all these gadgets and little things and stuff because they, like, when they watch TV in their countries, they don't have advertisements for, oh, buy these things to light up this, and buy this to make this, and put this on your face, and use this to tie your hair up. And they don't have those type of commercials. Only in America. It is all about money and spending and making all of us consumers, if possible, on a daily basis. And she was like, they don't have, like, she was like, when they get a car, it's like they buy that car. Not only do they buy the car, but they utilize that car until it is over. And I find myself here like, oh, we need to save more. You know, we got this truck, and I talked about this before. Y'all know that if y'all been following me and rocking me, this is not stuff that I'm just saying off of just a whim. We got the truck from his grandfather. We still got our Suburban, which is we had the issue with the key situation. Remember when I had to go on TV for that court situation some years ago? And so long story short, we did that. And did y'all know that I went on a court? I think I showed a clip to y'all before on my channel. Let me show y'all. Oh god, that's what it's called. Let's see guys. And so long story short, she was just saying when they buy a car, they ride it till the wheels fall off. The purpose of buying a vehicle is for transportation, right? Well, I guess when you're rich and wealthy, you can do you, because you have a huge house. You can get maids. You can pay for maids to clean the dusty stuff that you don't want to see that irritates you. You know, you just got so much money that it is just like, it doesn't even matter. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter. But when you don't have it like that, and then you have people that are regular people like us looking at this, and it's like we're always striving to have a better car, a better house, a bigger TV, a bigger diamond ring, you get what I'm saying? Just stuff that is just, oh, when I tell you, I really am totally thinking about America just being like not my home anymore. Like, I'm so serious, because it's like you can't find a lot of people who genuinely want to not be in this world to just be impressing people. You know what I mean? And it's like, I've been doing stuff for so long. People know me as the jewelry lady. They know me for wearing nice earrings, and, you know, I beat my face. And when I go places, I'm going to represent myself well, but I don't be wanting to do all that all the time. That's just not what I want to do. I just feel like it's extra. It's too much. And, it's overwhelming. I feel like it's pressure for me. I write my notes down. I feel like it's pressure for me. It's pressure for my life. As I was dusting that bar cart, I was like, really? These glasses get dusty every freaking other day. It seems like I'm dusting this bar cart. Like, really? Let me show you guys what I did and what I really truly like. And hubby don't. It's not that he don't like it. He said, baby, if that's what you want to do, he said, change it. He was like, but I truly do like the bar cart. And I felt like this was so much more clean cut and so much. Oh Lord, my windows are still open. Hold on, y'all. Let me, because I ain't got no bottoms on. Y'all know I be on live with a t-shirt and a top. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Judge yourself. Judge yourself. Hold on. Oh, ow. That was my knee. That was the trampoline. You set me up, Naya. Hold on, y'all. Let me close this window. Okay. Let me cut the lights on. Okay. So, we're in the living room, right? And so, if you remember, right in this little corner, let me move this out of the way. This is where the bar cart was. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Showing all my goodies. That's where the bar cart was. And that's what I put there now. Okay? So, I literally have the bar cart sitting in the middle of the floor right here. Do you see what I'm saying? Look at stuff that I would have to dust every other week. I'm dusting, or every couple days it gets dusty. And to be honest with you, I stopped dusting. I said I could have took these off and dusted that. I said, you know what? I'm not. So I had a big old tray in the middle of my table. This is the tray. Me and Naya were just playing around with stuff. See this tray? This was the tray on my table in there. These was the fake aloe leaves that was in a vase that was on here. So I took all that stuff down. I had all this on my table, along with these here. I had a Buddha head. I had those fake aloe things. Every time we would walk in and out the kitchen, we would knock down the little D's. Every time we would walk in and out the kitchen, we would knock those off because they were right here, right in this area right here. So I just really want to do away with that. If it was up to me, the bar cart would be gone, because I feel like it looks much cleaner over there. The bar cart would be gone. I took the legs off of this. Y'all remember I put legs on this? I took the legs off of it, put it back on the ground. I'm really ready to get rid of that too, because it's just holding a lot of stuff that I really don't need. As far as dishes and just stuff. It's like everything I purchase, I'm noticing is stuff to hide stuff. Let me show you. Remember I told you about these, and I got these. I love them. They're real leather with the mirror candles, fragrance things in the bottom. Over here, when people look at it, like, oh, these are nice. You see that? stuff inside of them. Stuff. I know it's stuff inside of them. I know it's stuff inside of them. Right here. Look. Look. Stuff. Inside. Stuff. Remember I told you guys I was going to refresh the living room? Yeah, I did get some stuff to refresh it. And if somebody's interested, let me know, because I'm going to be selling this because I bought this stuff and I am not going to use it. I don't know what I did. I'm in the corner of my... So I bought from Ross. Remember in Valentine's Day we took the girls... Where my velvet, the velvet purple and white covers that was to this. Okay, so I was going to do purple, put purple with the green. So I had got this like deep purple vase in a bag. Back here in the corner. Okay? In a bag in the corner. I see y'all guys talking. Ross, bag corner, not touched. I also bought this. Hold on. Let me put y'all right here. I also bought this one. Babe, Naya, look on the other side and see if it's on the other side of this. Or did I put it in there? It was a little box with velvet. It was the pure white. I bought pure white velvet covers to change the pillows. All these pillows. And I bought pink, like purple, deep purple. And then I got this vase. Just sitting in the corner. I bought these on Valentine's Day when we took the girls to Pennsylvania. And I bought this vase. Do you see what I'm saying? Really? Really? I don't even know what I did with the velvet covers. Actually, what I did, they are so pretty. They're plum, like a deep plum velvet cover. It is, I have two deep plum ones because they match that. And then I had two pure white. Because my plan was to change these curtains and all that. Girl, whatever. Whatever. I'm not doing all that. I'm not. I'm going to Ross. Somebody asked where I get that. Ross. I want a big, nice, fluffy sectional. That's what I want. I want to get rid of this rug. I don't want this white and gray rug anymore. For those who never seen it, I don't want that rug anymore. I just feel like, remember when I told you people don't like to sit on the couch? People don't like to, they'll sit in these black chairs. They'll sit in these two black chairs. They don't like to sit on the couch, or they'll come sit in these chairs over here. Because it's like, they're like, oh, I don't want to touch now. I'm like, no, sit down, move the pillow, sit down. Like, they're like, no, I'm good, I'll sit here. I don't want people feeling like that. I don't. Years ago, when I was young, I remember a lady had told me, not a lady, a mother of a church had told me she don't buy nothing that she can't put in her house that nobody can't use. Because what's the point of buying something you're not going to use? So she don't have a sitting room or a room that's the no touch room, or she don't have that. And I found myself sitting here like, okay, I got that full basement, but I'm going to ask my mom-in-law. No, I already asked her. In my brain is when I was asking her this, to use a room for business purposes and for stock and stuff. But I have a whole basement. But my plan for the basement was going to be the family room. And this was going to be mommy's area. But I'm not feeling this. And this is, if you don't know what Bassett is, you can look up Bassett Furniture online. That is a Bassett tweed couch with a 15-year warranty. I still got 15 years on it. Any stains, anything happens to it, they cannot get it back to the color it needs to be. It is basically replaced and brand new. Okay. I thought I was excited about it. I wanted a couch. I thought it is quality. It really is. So if you know about Bassett, you know that's a good couch. So yeah, I really want to sell it. I want to sell it. I want to sell the couch for, I think I'm going to put it up for like $800. That couch was like, to me, I didn't pay it, but the worth, if you go into the store just for the couch, it was like $2,400 just for the couch. Yeah. So, I just don't feel like it's not me. I tried to make it work because I did not want to waste money. And I'm going to be patient. I'm going to slowly do what I really want to do. but I have to say this. I have to get it out because it has been so frustrating. Now, I'm not going to change these fixtures. These fixtures will stay. I'm going to keep them. If y'all haven't seen them, I'm keeping my fixtures. And then the one in the living room. Remember when I did a video, I'm putting that one up, and my artwork. See, I love Art Deco, mid-century, modern, like stuff like that. I love, love, love stuff like that. I love, love, love. I'm really not a Victorian traditional type woman. I am more of a transitional, mid-century, modern, Art Deco, abstract type of chick. I really am. So yeah. I don't know, y'all. Y'all talking to me, so let me see what y'all said. This dust be work, girl. Dust be working my internal soul. A lot of stuff going out. You read my mind. I'm gonna send you pictures. Okay, you were hilarious. You did a video like, "What's that noise?" We're gonna act like we don't hear it. When? What are you talking about? I'm gonna go through that also. I'm getting rid of everything I don't use and buying things to make my life easier for cleaning, getting rid of clothes, shoes. You know what? Is it just to say you got it? But here's the thing. This is what I found out. And this is me being real with me. Me. Because I don't care. And I'm not being rude by saying this, but I don't care what y'all think. Meaning people. You know what I mean? A person continues to add to their self, continues to add things that they never use, that gives them a temporary, ooh, I just bought a brand new bag. Ooh, I just bought a brand new belt. Ooh, I just bought some bomb shoes. Ooh, that gives them a temporary joy, a temporary happiness, and it makes them feel good, and it's just like freaking high. You want to try to get it. Oh, babe, I was up here. Oh, I came down there just to show them some stuff. I was showing them the bar cart and stuff. And I came to the realization of this. You want to keep buying. You want to keep getting. You want to keep adding until you figure out what is wrong. Where is the void? Why is there a void? And that void cannot be filled by those things. And it's the same thing with a girl or a guy who lack the love from their mama or their daddy or whatever situation they may have went through. Like, it's usually a girl and their daddy's not there, so they looking for that what they missed in their daddy. So that man come along, and in the beginning he, you beautiful, you this, you everything, you this, you that, and it feels good. And then after a while, you're searching for something and he's not giving that to you any longer, because it's always a honeymoon in the beginning of a relationship. So therefore now you feel void. You feel like, he doesn't love you. This is not working. This is not what you wanted. You thought it was going to last, and that was just a temporary thing, and you on to the next. It is the same thing with people who continue to buy stuff. I don't give a dang who you is, what you say you make money off of this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, your home should be your peace. And if you allow yourself to keep adding to it and taking up good real estate that can be used for great things. And I was telling my daughter, I said, real talk, if I can get some bomb bean bags and a rug. Y'all seen that? I seen this about 4 or 5 months ago. I was going to share it with Ruggables. It is rugs that you could throw in the washing machine. Like, it get a spot on it, throw it right in the washing machine. Called Ruggables. I would just take mine to the big washing thing, because if I can keep that one clean, and that's white, that color, I know a Ruggable I should be able to keep on top of it and not have to wash it maybe every couple months or something like that. But I was looking into that. I said I would get big old fat bean bags and just chillax, and just that'll be the living room, or a big plush sectional, and just go with the flow. Like, that's what I want. That's what I desire, because it's like, it's too much. It's too much. Like, even when I was doing the cleaning video that I gotta get out to y'all, I'll probably get it out this weekend. I did a cleaning video, then I updated video on some the Space Saver bags. I was making a bed and I was frustrated. Like, oh my gosh, more pillows. Oh my gosh, dang, I gotta put, where are my 6 pillowcases? I gotta put 6 pillowcases on these pillows, because he got 3 pillows, I got 3 pillows, and then we got it's just too much. It's too much. And I don't know why I'm compelled to share this, but a lot of us are frustrated. We have anxiety. We're overwhelmed because things take up mental. And remember what I told you guys about why I don't like nothing in my room? I get a good sleep at night. I sleep good at night because my walls are bare, because my walls are bare. The only thing I have in here in this room is right here. My calendars, my reminders for the kids' field trips, envelopes with their money in it and different, just little stuff sitting here. But I can't see that from my bed because I have to come around and it's on this side. So I just want my home to be so peaceful and so comfortable to anybody that comes, that they just like, yo, I still want it to be nice, but I just, it's just a different type of nice. It's not, this is not it. This is not it. It's not it. Okay, let me go back. Somebody said something. I'm trying to go through. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Also, getting rid of everything I don't use and buy things to make my life easier, including getting rid of. Yes, sis. Yes. You did a video like, what's that noise? We're going to act like. I don't know what you're talking about, April. What in this video, you read my mind. I'm going to send you pictures. Okay, send me pictures. Tonight is, oh, Lord Jesus. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my charger. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Yeah, ladies, I'm not going to be on YouTube doing the most when there's so many of us struggling, there's so many of us going through stuff, and it just seems like that's what they want. People who are out here trying to get you to buy the next thing so they can get paid off of it, that doesn't benefit you no way, shape, or form. It's just another thing you add to a box in the closet or a junk drawer in your room. I just can't. I will not share anything unless I know for sure it is beneficial, and I'm not buying anything unless I know for sure I have to have it. I need it. I need it. I'm about to boggle down on spending. I'm about to boggle down on just a lot of things. A lot of things. If it cannot create memories, or it's not for us to enjoy one another as my family, my people, or anything like that, I'm about to really buckle down because I'm not getting younger, and I just can't. The dust is be dusting every day. We know I can't do it anymore. Hello, Christine Hall. How are you? Sis, I will buy that vase from you. The silver one? The silver one, sis? Email me. Quality. That's a good couch. Yes, Bassett is no joke. Bassett is no joke. The first time I heard you say you need a new car. I know, right? I can't. I can't see. Well, here's the thing. I love that stuff. I love a lot of the stuff, but I just realized I'm very eclectic. I'm very eclectic, but I know more and more. And the older I get, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want. And I told my husband, I said, it's not like I'm about to just rush out and just start giving stuff away. And, I got to be smart because we still live here. But when I do transition and make the change as far as my furniture and stuff, I'm going to make sure I'm getting exactly what I like. Not just because it's on sale or I got a great deal. If I have to pay more, and y'all hear me say this too, but it's for quality and it's exactly what I like, then I'm going to get it. You get what I'm saying? So that way I don't have to buy it again no time soon. To avoid, okay, dumpster diving with me. So right, sis. Dumpster diving with me. The void is in my wallet. No, not bean bags. You're funny. Yes, pillows are frustrating. The magazine can't have them. Right, mine's too in my bed. It's just too much. It's too much. Sis, I'm in the process right now, downsizing to a smaller home. Downsizing gave me a bigger peace of mind. It made me look at life different and say, oh, hold up. I'm actually feeling a little bit better in a smaller space. And realizing we don't need as much space as we think we need. We don't. So I got a lot of space to use. I got a lot of space to use. I just need to really reevaluate it and utilize it the best I can. And the transition is not easy. The transition is not easy. When you have lived this life for so long and it's kind of like impulsive, and I don't want to be impulsive anymore. I don't want to be impulsive about shopping. I don't want to be impulsive about buying things. I'm going to put myself on a restriction. I'm not buying anything unless it is a need, like, tissue, paper towels, and stuff like that. And if I do buy something, it will be because I'm transitioning from one thing to another. That's why. Because I know what I like. And because I know what I like, I'm no longer just going to get stuff because it's pretty if it's not my style or what I like. Like, for instance, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. It is. But, yeah. Somebody else can utilize this somewhere in a space and this is probably somebody's style somewhere, and it's gorgeous. This is a beautiful crown. You know what I mean? I just I don't want it. Like, I don't want it. Like, yeah, I don't want it. And then I find myself giving my daughter stuff. She just took a plant and put in her room. She took the Buddha head. Naya, sis, tell her to bring that Buddha head thing up here. I bought a 4-bedroom home. It is just myself and daughter. Wasted so much money paying bills. Right. Don't do it, sis. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Oh, what happened? Where y'all go? Where did y'all go? Oh, yeah.
This Nirvana.
Oh, Nirvana. Yeah, I forgot. This is Nirvana. Everybody says Buddha, so I've been finding myself saying Buddha, and Buddha's the little man. This is cute. Love it. Nice. But it's not for me. I just liked it, the green with the... I gave it to my daughter. She's putting it in her room. And actually, I think it's like, yeah, like a potpourri thing. And it was on sale at Ross, I think. Or Burlington one. It got lemongrass, fragrant something in it. Cute. Well, I now this right here I would say is more me. I'm not even gonna front than this. This is more me than this. So I would rather have this than that, but I wanted this off my table. It was too much on my table. And it didn't go with the flow. So I gave it to my baby. So she's putting that in her room. Here you go. Let's see. Okay, I'm here. My style. Hold it for me. What you want me to hold, sis? This and what else? Because you, girl, hit me up and we'll make the transaction. I will ship to you, okay? Y'all, I got a lot of stuff I can be shipping. Because if you know you truly like this, and that's the only reason why I would like you to buy it. If you know you truly like this and you can find a place for it, get it. I just know, everybody's king and queen and everything, and that would just be cute to put somewhere. For what? For what? For what? That's not my style. That's not my style. It's not my style. Yesterday was beneficial. You will see. Oh, yes, that talk we had yesterday. Yes, girl. As I'm sitting here talking to you, y'all have no clue how many women, I'll call my little sisters, big sisters, whatever y'all want to call me, that I talk to on a daily basis. Encourage, inspire, support in some way, shape, or form. Like, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm getting people responding to either Instagram, Facebook, or some sort of message because I mentor. I do a lot of things with other women, and it's just such a blessing. And it's like the people, they say, I was watching, what was it, Tony Robbins? He said people that can help and are easy to, it's like I have so much wisdom and knowledge for people, are usually the ones that struggle with more. We usually struggle with more. Not in a bad way, but it's hard to give those same things to ourselves. It's hard to tell ourselves the same things. Thank you for all you put out to help us. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. I really appreciate y'all. And you know, we have our fun. We have the fun times and everything. But like I tell people, and I wrote a quote about this, and it's on my page about you have to make sure that the decisions you make are not decisions that when you lay down in that bed at night are going to come back to make you feel uncomfortable or haunt you or whatever the case may be. I've done things in my life and I have to deal with those things. And those are called consequences of my actions. And a lot of times we all do that. But we definitely need to really, really, really see what makes us happy. Need to really, really see what makes us smile. Things will never make us happy. Things will never make us like receive the true joy that we should have. And a lot of times our life is overwhelmed with things. And because we don't see them, we think that they're not affecting us, and they are. Like, and I'm going to say it again, my garage, my basement, it is affecting me. It is affecting me. I am, because it's like, okay, do I want to waste the time to do a whole nother garage sale, yard sale, pulling all that stuff out. Whatever don't sell, pull it back in. Do I want to do that, or do I want to call a company and just purge this stuff? And this is the struggle I have, guys. Maybe you guys can help me right now. I'm thinking about a lot of money that I lost. And I always tell you that you're not going to get it. You're not going to get what you pay. You're not going to this, that, and the third. Like, I got great advice. But when it comes to me, I'm struggling. Proof. I got that whole thing out of RIZZY'S bedroom that had all the clothes that I decided to keep because my closet is kind of small, right? So I didn't build that extra rod in this closet. So now I got all the blazers that I did keep scrunched in there with all the stuff that I did keep as far as clothes and stuff. And so just before the journey, I started getting rid of some stuff, and it's in a basket and it's downstairs. I go downstairs to go to the... Nope, I'm lying. I go downstairs to pull something out because I had to ship something off. Lady bought some white sheet sets from me on eBay. So I went to go ship that off. And when I went to go ship it off, I was like, why I put this shirt in there? I'm tripping. And I took it out. As I pulled that shirt, something else came out. I said, I'm keeping this dress because when I lose this weight... So I took it out. Took it out the bag. Remember, me and my husband went to a wedding renewal and I wore the red off the shoulder thing that I got from Target. I actually liked that. I only wore it one time. I threw it in the basket. And I was like, why did I do that? I sometimes feel like if I go there, I'm going there. And if I go there, it ain't no returning. And then I feel some type of way. So that's why I'm like, okay, should I call a company and say, hey, I need y'all to come and just get this stuff? I don't care what it is, what I could make, want to make, don't make, whatever. Or should I just take the time and just have sales? But then having the sales is a stress on my brain. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just like I'm going through all this mess in my brain. I'm starting over at 59 tomorrow. Oh, turning 59, and I don't need all that. Oh. Sis, release yourself from it. A lot of times we hold on to stuff, memories. Do you know a memory is in your brain, it's etched in your brain? It is not in that thing or item. Let me show you how quirky I am. Let me show you these. I just took these out of the little case. When I tell you I love monkeys, it's not a joke. Like, I literally, during the time of purge, I got rid of boxes of stuffed animals, of monkeys, because every time I had a birthday or something special, or somebody went out of the country or went somewhere, they would bring me some form of something with a monkey. Some form of something with a monkey on it. And my babies, every time they would go, I don't even know where most of these is from South Carolina, except for one of them. It's only 3 of them. I'm missing some. But I love these little things. These are little teeny monkeys. It's like, hear no evil, speak no evil. Nope. These ain't the ones. Nope, these ain't the ones. I'm missing those. I had some little monkeys that did say that, but I mean that did have the like the eyes and mouth, they were covered. But these are just so cute. I like to collect these little monkeys. I really love these little monkeys because they all are unique and different. Like you see this one right here, like he bad. I wanted a pet monkey when I was a little girl, but this type of stuff makes me smile. It really does. It really makes me smile. And that's all I want to do. I'll send you a Mara next. You know what? You better leave Amara alone. The anticipation is contributing to stress. It is. It is. And I just want so bad to just have simple, 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 simple. Simple, simple, simple is what I want. I want simple, simple, just simple all the way around is what I'm looking for. I really am. And yeah, I can't anymore. Monkeys are the symbol of joy and strength. You can look at, oh wow, I love monkeys. I do. I got another one when my friend went to China. She brought me back a carved monkey that somebody had carved. It was so nice. I don't even know where it's at. I think it's downstairs in the box. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. My husband is, he says how he feels and he says what he thinks or wants. And he says, I really love the bar cart, blah, blah, blah. But it's just sitting right there in the middle of the floor because I ain't pushed it back because I don't want it over there. But he likes it. So it's like I'm torn because I'm like, this is his house too. But I said, listen, if we are going to keep the things that add more work to our life, I can't be the only one dusting and doing that type of thing. Like they clean, but I'm talking about the stuff like that collects dust, like all those shot glasses from different places we've been and all that type of stuff. None of them ain't getting down there. Only one will is Naya because I'll say, hey, Naya, clean off the bar cart. But I mean, it has got to be irritating to anybody. All them little shot glasses, all the dust. And it's just like, really? Is that fair to anyone's life to waste any of it dusting? Let Mar have the Mar cart. Girl, where we gonna put it? Then I was like, maybe I can put it under the TV. But then where I'm gonna put them little screen stools at? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all think y'all know a way I can still keep the cart but I love that flow of going in and out the kitchen without the big candle holder things sitting right there in front of the door. Because they were in the front of the door. And people would knock them down a lot. So I hot glued them. Y'all know I'm the queen of gluing something. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like I'm getting stuffy, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm the queen of gluing something so it won't move. So, yeah. I'm just over it. I'm over. He can't fit that over there, girl. He cannot fit that over there. I told y'all. I think I'll be talking about it in the cleaning video, but I want to get rid of my nightstands. Y'all know I redid those too. I don't want two drawers. I feel like, remember what I did in my mother room? If you did not see, go to my playlist, the surprise bedroom makeover or the Christmas vlogs, the vlogmas Usmas vlogs that I did. It's the first video when I redid my mother's room. I did the floating shelves, the cart when you cook as well or no. That cart, it got glass in it, mirror. I can't, keep pulling that everywhere. I hardly ever use it. Like when the holidays come, we might put a bottle on it. It ain't like we pour the drinks on the cart. Like I really paid attention to the fact that every time we did have something like alcohol or something on it that we did drink, we pulled it off and we was pouring the drinks in the kitchen. We didn't really use the cart. Ain't like I'm mixing martinis or nothing on the cart. I don't have all that other stuff. It's just a whole bunch of glasses, some straws, and a couple other things. I want a pet monkey so bad, girl. I want one. But they come with so many, they can have so many diseases and so many viruses and stuff. So it's kind of scary because it's thousands and thousands of dollars to get them vaccinated to make sure that they're safe for you and your family. So yeah, I don't hardly use it. I don't hardly use it. My nightstands, I want to get rid of them. I want to get rid of them and just make a floating box. And I'll probably keep mirror on top of it. And that's it. So you can see the wall on just a floating box. I want to get rid of my lamps. I don't want the big bulky lamps anymore. I want those little things that come out the wall and I can move it towards my bed. It got like the arm. Let me show y'all. Like it's got like an arm where you kind of move it where you want it to be. Not this one. This ain't cute, but yeah, it's not. That one's not cute. I want a pet monkey. I'm driving. Stop with the monkey. Laugh aloud. Like, I seen some that are like really thin and nice, but I can kind of give you a vision of what I'm talking about right here. Like something like this is what I'm looking for. Not specifically this shape, but something like that. It come out the wall and I can push it back to the wall and it's not in my way. It's not taking up space on my nightstand and all that. Get a charm with a monkey on it. Put it on necklace or a bracelet. I need to, because I like monkeys. These, I literally keep these sitting on my desk, and like every time I look at them, I just smile like, oh my gosh, they're so freaking cute. I had a whole bunch. Like my kids will always get these from someplace in South Carolina. And then recently one of them found one here. I cannot remember where they were getting them from. But yeah, and I want to do like a floating shelf. I just, you know what, I think that more of my calling is to help people to embrace them and embrace simplicity so that they can have more time for things that truly matter. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we can't take none of this stuff with us. And I just don't want to leave a lot for my kids because I was so void in so many areas that I'm just buying and doing unnecessary stuff for temporary emotional feelings at that time, to the point where it's overwhelming when I leave here, that it's just like, oh, mama got all this stuff in here and there and there and there and there. I don't want that. I want it to be nice and clean and nice, and it's just not a lot. Not a lot for my kids or grandkids or whatever. However, you know, God sees fit for me to be here in this world, or how long or whatever. Something like this, guys. This is kind of like what we built for, if you didn't see that video, for my mom-in-law. You see that nightstand, but bigger, because what I want to do is put a nice either two or one like nice basket to go in there and still have my underwears and stuff, because y'all know I got one little basket with my underwears, but I want to downsize them because you only could wear one. So I think I have like 10 to 14 pairs maybe. I want to downsize to like 7, and then have like 7 socks, and then, you know, a couple footies, and that's it. I got all that stuff in that drawer, and it's unnecessary. And even though I've downsized so much, I still don't wear a lot of the stuff I downsized down to. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I am saying? I'm just so over it. I'm so freaking over it. And I want to definitely, but this is kind of it right here, y'all. I want it to float, right? But sort of kind of like this, where it's covered, you know? Like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe I can make some sliding and it give that rustic look, or see, I just got that wood with the white. I think that is so pretty. So those are kind of the options I'm looking at for my nightstand. Just nice and simple, nice, and the big bulky lamp gotta go. All that gotta go. I don't want that. Those are my future plans to transition my home to get this, like similar to this. Well, no, because this is taking up space. Well, see, here's the thing. This is the actual lamp that I seen, right? But y'all see how it got a base right here and it's sitting up? Nah. The one I'm talking about, see how that arm is right there? It'll be going to another arm that'll be facing up on the wall with that little base that goes into the wall. So nothing is taking up the nightstand space, and I can pull it in any direction. If I'm reading or if I'm doing something on a nightstand, I can pull it in any direction. Those lamps are bomb. They are. They are bomb. I love them when I got them. I think I got a great deal for them, but I don't want those bulky lamps anymore. I don't want those lamps anymore. I just feel like when there's something or a place to put something, you will find something to put in it. That's how I feel. I have got a bump in my eyebrow and it hurts like heck. So that's my plan. When I built my new bed, I want to get rid of my headboard. I feel like the headboard is not allowing a lot of light in. It's massive. I want to get rid of my headboard. I want to keep my mirrors. I love the mirrors on the side of the bed. Yeah, those will stay. And then when that headboard is gone, it'll give me more space to do the lights. And I just want it so much more simple. And for those who didn't see, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what my nightstand look like. It's kind of... This is my nightstand. Oh, I gotta step back because I ain't got no clothes on. So, y'all see this? I want to get rid of the bulky lamp. And this is just a fan that I got on there for at nighttime. I want to get rid of the bulky lamp. I love greenery, so that's why I want to do better with plants so that I can have a real plant right here. But I want to get rid of that. This bulky lamp. My bed, see how massive it is? This is a California King. This room looks small, but this bed take up a lot. And y'all, it's that time of the month, so I was chillaxing today. I'm all in the camera again. But I want to keep the mirror. I want to get rid of this. And I want to get rid of this nightstand. And just have the one drawer. Look at all these socks and stuff. Just unnecessary. These are my panties. I got only 4 bras over here. And this has just been getting messy. But I just feel like, and look, haven't even worn these. They just sticking over there. Just to be sticking over there. Look. Unnecessary. And I showed y'all that before. Unnecessary. I want to get rid of this big chair. This is a chair that I'm sitting in while I'm talking to y'all. I think it's too bulky. It's too big for the space. I want something that just goes under the desk and is just out the way. I want that gone. But these are things that I will do as time goes on. Stuff costs money. And I still got to get rid of stuff in order to have space to put the other stuff. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. I'm so overwhelmed. Get it? Oh, you said that. Yep, I'm overwhelmed. And I want to do better, and I will. I will slowly but surely do better. But I'm definitely not bringing nothing in here unless it's something that I truly love and I know I got space for it and it is a need. I'm talking when I go back to trying to transition my home the way I want it and getting the items that I truly love, it will be that. Items that I truly love and items that see how this is? Look how this is. Isn't this nice, y'all? Let me see. Let me blow it up if I could. View image. It didn't blow up that much, but you see how nice and clean that looks? That lamp coming out the wall. And I think it's a 2-part lamp. Oh no, that's the one. It has, I don't know if y'all could tell it, but it's like the arm, and so it can extend or it can be shorter. And it's like a floating nightstand with a little flat bottom to put stuff, but then it's got like a drawer on top. That is beautiful. I like that. I like that. I really like that. So that's kind of where I'm at. Talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. Let me make me feel like I'm talking to myself. So I see a lot of you are like, you guys are down with that and trying to do the same thing and want to get rid of stuff. It's just, it is just a shame how It's like I get on YouTube and it's always a haul and a new this and a new that and a haul and a new this and a new that, and I'm changing this and I'm doing that, and I'm just like, gosh. And some of these videos I watch just to see what people say, and people are starting to talk up like, how much more stuff are you going to put in that house? You just keep bringing more and more and more and more stuff in there. Like, it's like you're trying to find a place to put stuff at this point. You got that much stuff that you're trying to find a place to put it. And it is absolutely ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, they got some nice. I know that we could build these. I know we could. I know we could. They have some nice floating, like closed in nightstands, and I'm really feeling them. I'm really feeling them. So yeah, guys, that's kind of where I'm at. My husband is like, he want to keep certain things, and he likes certain things because work was put into them. But then, at the end of the day, he was like, if you want to, you could, babe. But I like it. He's being honest. And so it's kind of hard when you're not by yourself. If it was up to me, girl, this house would be empty, and I would have a whole freaking bean bag downstairs with a little mini cube sitting next to it to put a tray or something on it when I want to watch TV or something. But it would be so chill and so lax and so just like comfy. Like, it wouldn't be nothing extra. It would not be anything extra. It really wouldn't. Snap the picture on your computer of what you just showed us that you like. The lamp coming out the wall. Snap the picture on your computer so you can save it. I'm gonna just save the images. But I don't know if you know, Vernell, you kind of new to my channel. I am an interior designer, so that's why I was saying go look at that video when I transfer my mom's room. I don't really need to snap it, Vernell. I know exactly what I want. I do, girl. I know exactly what I want. It's just right now, that's not important. I'm sacrificing. I hate saying stuff a certain way. I'm sacrificing my emotional feelings of being overwhelmed at this point to move forward with things that are more important than me being a little uncomfortable with some things that can change in the future. So, I can have something else that allow me to change those things later. So that's kind of where I'm at. But as my sisters, I'm just sharing this with y'all because this is a conversation I would be having with my sister or something like that. But this is kind of where I'm at. Me too what? Me too what, April? This is where I'm at. I just want simplicity. Yeah. And it's like I do YouTube, so I have to have certain things like tripods and, certain things for certain things. But if it's not a necessity and I don't need it, I'm not about to be buying anything. I can't, y'all. I can't. I absolutely can't. So, yeah, that's what this is all about. I know it'll get better. I know it will. I just have to think positive and just don't add to what I have. So when it is time, I don't have even more of an overwhelming feeling because I done added more stuff to what I already don't like. And I'm not going to do that. See that bump? And it be taking the hair out too. It's a bump right there. So yeah, guys, I hope this was something that just made you think differently about things. I hope this was something that was a blessing to you, just to make you see that if you're feeling the way I'm feeling, you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. And I just need to vent and express those things because this is what I deal with when I wake up every morning and I look around and see, my home and what I've created. I appreciate it. I thank God for everything that I have been able to experience and have and say that I did enjoy it. But I know that some other people can be blessed more and utilize it better because it's not a good fit for me. And so I pray that just in the future that I can get exactly what I want and what I like for me in my home. Truth is, people been having this problem before you too, trying to out decorate. Ugh, that's true. That's true. It's crazy. It's like you just, I don't know. And you know me, I'm not that type. That's why even when I said I was gonna refresh, to be honest, I was only refreshing because I was, a couple people saying they was getting they first houses and wanted to know if I can help them with being on a budget. I'm not that channel. No, I'm not that channel where I'm going to be doing stuff just to help when I can explain to you or show you and guide you in that way. I'm not about to spend my money and do unnecessary stuff. And purple really ain't even my color, but that was just the color I thought that would go good with lime green. And I just bought the velvet. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I have no clue where they are. I have to ask my husband. But they are so freaking pretty. There's like a deep plum velvet and then a pure white velvet. Pillow covers for the couch. No, I don't think I'm gonna be using this. Hey, a view is a view. Somebody just said something. I know you did the jewelry and the body stuff, but I'm just learning you are interested designer. I am a what? You said that I'm a what designer? That you are interested designer? Go girl. Making coins in somebody else. I will see you are sitting on your blessing. And over there. Hey, how you doing? A view is a view. Wondering where they are gonna put more stuff, especially the Dollar Tree knickknacks. Girl, I said knickknacks. Yes. Them Dollar Tree knickknacks will have you messed up, okay? A Dollar Tree haul today, a Dollar Tree haul tomorrow, Dollar Tree haul. I'm like, is these ladies taking this stuff back to the store? Because, yeah. Sorry. Now, sponges, some people get their dish soap from there, but I have to get the big one, so I got to get that from Sam's. But, nope. That not for me over here. Not for me over here. And I've always been that way. Now, if it's something I had to get and I'm buying little snacks and stuff like that, but I'm not just about to be buying just random stuff just to do a haul for y'all. I'm just not. If that's what you're looking for and that's why you came here, it's not happening. Right now, I'm focused on my journey to get me healthy, fit, emotionally, mentally, all of the above. I'm sharing that. I'm doing it my way. And as I learn what's best for me, and if I'm interested in things, I will ask questions and ask for people to help me or give insight on different things that I may be interested in. But other than that, all I can do is be me, show you my journey, share my journey with you, and kind of just go from there. That's it. That's all I can do, because I don't want, you're doing awesome, Camille. Here's a look back at your accomplishment. Nice one. Plot tips on how to make the most of your time. Kudos. Let's keep the momentum going. You may see more class like going online meal times usually from. Wow. I just told my husband that. Yes. Okay. See, they confirmed it. Told me I was doing good. Okay, so long story short, you drove. Okay. I get what they're saying. Okay, so long story short, I just want to make sure that I'm sharing with you guys. I appreciate this. No, I don't think you overstep. I take everything you said and think on it. I appreciate all perspectives because it's coming from straight up love and concern. Aww. Aww. You are so welcome. I'm sorry, I don't type fast. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, this is my life, and watch me as I go and figure this journey out. In all aspects of my life. I figure this journey out. Are you guys all subscribed to the CPR Vibe? Are you liking the inspirational videos that I put up? Nice to meet your viewers of you, and have a beautiful night when we get off the lines, Miss Vernell. Aw, that was nice, Miss Vernell. Yeah, I try to, on the mornings that I do go to the gym, put up some inspirational videos on Instagram, and also on it goes on Twitter and on Facebook and YouTube. So it shares to all of them. Keep killing it in the gym. So yeah. Alright guys, I gotta go eat dinner. I didn't eat my denta. I always say denta, huh? And yeah, I made some bomb spaghetti. I love mushrooms, green peppers, onions. I did kibasi Italian sausage, ground turkey. Yes. And I did the Dollar Tree garlic Texas toast. That's what we're doing. I was wondering the same thing. I like filling my linen closet from their deodorant from their deodorant and bar soap. I like the bigger ones, but easier to portion with the kids. Got you. I like to buy my hand soap from Sam's, and I just squeeze it out into my bottles that I bought from Burlington. I like to buy my dish soap from Sam's, and I just squeeze it out into my dispenser that's in my countertop. I like to buy that. I buy my syrup from Sam's. My Aunt Jemima. Is it Aunt Jemima? I think it's Aunt Jemima, or what's that other? No, it's Aunt Jemima. I buy that and I just refill my Aldi's, or is that Great Value container, because I found it's cheaper according to ounces. What else do I buy in bulk? My baking soda, my olive oil, my canola oil, my frying oil. I just started the raw sugar. Um, Mainly stuff like that I buy in bulk from Sam's. Bacon, stuff that those are like staples in my house that I have to keep. I used to buy all these bacon, but this bacon we found, this thick sliced bacon we found at Sam's, is the bomb. So we've been, getting that the last couple times we went to the store. We gotten it from there. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What are like must-haves from Sam's for us? Oh, Capri Suns, because they're cheaper than the Aldi's juices. Buying in bulk, according to how many in a box times the amount that you pay. My little snacks, like the Cheez-It snacks, those are pretty reasonable as far as the price per pack. So I like to buy a lot of stuff bulk, but not everything bulk, especially because of the simple fact that we like to do a menu, and when we do the menu, we like to just shop according to what we're gonna have for that week. And if we're buying bulk chicken, it's a big old pack that will be for more than one dinner. So sometimes those don't work. But if they got a good sale on chicken, we'll just make it work, and that'll be a part of a menu, or we'll make it be a part of the menu when we see they got a sale, and we'll just switch stuff around. Yeah, but other than that, those are the things, like as far as products and stuff that I get from. I'm wondering why my face bumping up, cause Tom is here. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am. I'm on this journey, fitness, weight loss, all this good stuff. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure so many things out. I got stuff going on behind the scenes, stuff that I'm trying to get done, sacrifices I'm making for other things, and yeah, about the car thing. Whenever I feel in my spirit that is meant for us to get another one, then that's probably what we do. But I don't feel that, and it drives fine, and it passed inspections, and that's all to it. No codes is showing up. I mean, every now and then we may have some things that we gotta fix. The car is what, a 2002? Like, come on now, it's a very older vehicle. But his grandfather took very good care of his stuff, so that's probably why we having just minimal little things that can break down through wear and tear, and not nothing crazy, because he didn't do oil changes and stuff like that. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. And like I was gonna say, and that's what it was. I got cut off. You buy a vehicle for transportation. If that vehicle gets you back and forth and gets you where you need to go, what is the purpose of buying another one? Because it's prettier, shinier, new and trendy. Like, what is the purpose? Please tell me. I was wondering the same thing. I was feeling, okay, that was her asking me. I buy a lot of things in bulk because I got lots of kids. Oh, girl. Most definitely, sis. Most definitely. We waste a lot of stuff when we buy certain stuff in bulk. So that's the only reason why. But stuff that we know we gonna eat, we do. Because it's only four of us. You know, my oldest daughter is in college, so it's only four of us. How many babies you got, girl? Do you mind me asking? I hope I'm not overstepping, but you did say lots of kids. How many kids you got, Keisha? I didn't know. How many? I didn't know you had a big family. I didn't know. I don't think you ever said anything about. I think you say certain things like my daughter this, or you'll say stuff, but never. You know, I never knew how many children you had. So yeah, guys. Your girl is just feeling some type of way, and I need to talk to my sisters about it and see what y'all thought. And I'm happy that I did, because I'm not the only one feeling the way that I feel. And oh, Christine, you wanted this in that vase. If you do, please email me. Yeah, definitely email me, and we will make it happen, girl. We will definitely make it happen. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Or I can, you know what I could do? I can probably post it on eBay, send you the link, and let you get it through PayPal. You know, do it that way. That way I can weigh everything, because I have a scale here. Girl, I got all this stuff. It's packed in areas and stuff. I can weigh it and show you exactly how much it would be. And we could do that. Or I can just weigh it myself and put it into my UPS system and tell you how much it would be. And we could do that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Um, I literally need to get rid of these things. Um, oh, Keisha, you ain't gonna tell me, girl? Or is you going? I know they done killed their spaghetti. My baby was up here about to watch TV, because I went downstairs, because I texted him. I was like, babe, I'm doing live. When you come home, just put your garlic bread in the oven, because I made the pasta and stuff. He was like, okay. But when he came in, I was downstairs. So he thought I was doing live downstairs. So he came upstairs. So he had to go downstairs. But yeah, okay. Well, nobody talking. Keisha ain't trying to answer my question. I'm sorry if I overstepped from asking you that. But all right, ladies, I thank you guys for joining me on this live. It is now 9:30, okay? And I am about to get my life together, get me some spaghetti and a snack, because Tom is here and I need something sweet after that. Oh, I was going to do the yogurt ice cream, but I forgot to freeze my doggone strawberries. Ain't that a... So, can't have that. Yeah. And I'm going to pull the stuff off of the camera. Oh, okay. Girl, to a lot of kids. There ain't no lot of kids. Pull the stuff off my phone, so that I can edit my video for tomorrow morning and get my clothes out for tomorrow morning, because I'll be leaving to go to the gym at 3 something in the morning. Yes, tomorrow is going to be ab day. Today was legs, right? Yeah, legs. No, tomorrow is going to be arms. Yeah, and then Friday is going to be legs. Yeah. No, abs. Jesus. Yeah. Friday will be abs. Tomorrow will be arms. So you're gonna see arms tomorrow, abs Friday. Yep. So all right. I spoke about everything that I had written down. They eat like it's 20 of them. Are they boys? More boys than girls? Because I heard boys, they ain't no joke when it's time to eat. But you know what, though? Girls can be that way, too. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Because girls can be that way as well. They sure can. Oh, that is so cute. Look at this. It's cute, but not for me. Maybe a little girl's room or somebody who's into that type of. You see that? It's like, hold on. It's like, it's cute. I like the actual lamp. You see it, but it's like a studded little floating shell type thing. Oh my gosh, y'all, I feel like I'm getting stuffy. I can't like breathe out both of my nostrils. No, I said, is it more boys or is it girls? But yes, you need to put your jewelry stuff in your basement. You got to keep making them coins. You got to keep spacing stuff out. I am. I'm gonna get, because my mom-in-law got a whole room that she said I can have. So I didn't know if I want to dedicate that to my jewelry or dedicate that to my product. So I need two spaces. I definitely need two spaces because I got a lot of tools and stuff for jewelry. Then I got a lot of stuff for, so I do need more than one space. Now I have a space downstairs and it's bigger than this. It's bigger than this area. But I was thinking that can be like my product containers and stuff, but I want something very sterile, and that's why I wanted to use her room for that. So I'm trying to figure it out. Because I got scales and printers and label make things, and it's a lot of stuff that I've been investing in for a while. Yes, I do. It's CPR for the body, and the CPR Vibe, and CPR's DIY decor and more. All of my links are below my videos. If it's not in a live video, if you go look at one of my regular videos and you go down in the description, you should see. I'm tired. I always start. Do y'all start itching when y'all get sleepy? But I gotta eat first. You'll see all of my Facebook stuff on the in the description. So, all right, y'all. I love you guys, and I am getting ready to head out, go eat and relax and finish watching my show, so I can get up in a couple hours for the gym to get this video out for you guys. All right. Nobody else talking. Oh my gosh, I don't like this feeling. I will see you guys later. Later, gators. Oh, just one boy. The girls eat as much as my son, but he a football player, so he eats a lot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I told you. I said my girls used to eat. They still do eat. You be like, really? You just like Naya literally ate dinner. I kid you not. Ate dinner. Went and put her plate in the sink yesterday and came back out with a big bowl of watermelon. I'm like, where do they do that at? I'm confused as to where you eat and then eat. Like, okay, I guess they do have, all you can eat buffets. So I guess that excuses that, right? Hey, kinky folk, glad to be here. Hey, S Brown, how are you? So where do they do that at? And I'm like, you didn't even let your food digest. Y'all remember back in the day, your mom used to say, you can't get no cake or you can't get no ice cream or whatever it was for dessert until you let your food digest. I used to hate that. I hated that. I hated that. I was so greedy. This is cute. A floating shelf. And because I want to get rid of all these dresses in my. You notice, Vernell, I don't have one. I don't have a dresser in my room. I do not have a dresser in my room. There's no dressers. I just got 2 nightstands and a headboard. And then over in this nook area, I have my desk and all my business stuff, my shredder, my printer, scales, and all that stuff, and all my equipment. And even with that, I keep it nice and neat. You can't tell where it is until I start pulling it out. And this is just, my equipment for, for YouTube. Yep. I thank you guys so much. Y'all made me feel better. I'm definitely going to reevaluate things. I've made some sketches up of what I want this to look like. So that's already in my mental note of what I want this to look like. My husband don't want the bed to be low, but I do. I want the bed to be low. I don't want it that high. And I feel like this window is huge. This is a big window, but the bed is taking up like most of the window. If you remember when we were renovating and I stood in front of this big old window and it like the window slides, it's huge. But the headboard is taking up so much of the window that you wouldn't know. And it still gets bright in here during the daytime. It does. But if it can be even brighter, it would be awesome. But what I really want is to be able to get back there. I want put room darkening curtains up so that way when I wake up and open the curtain, it's nice and bright in the room. I want it to be dark. It's crazy because it's weird. I like it bright, but then I like it dark. But I like it dark when I'm sleeping and I don't want to be bothered, and I want it to be bright when I want it to be bright. But it is so bright, and I haven't put curtains up because I'm still not. I haven't been sold on. Okay, I love it. You know what I mean? So because I haven't been sold on, I love it. I didn't come up with the perfect curtain or one that I truly can say that I truly liked. I know, girl, you are Dico or trade in the master of none. Oh, Jack, or trade in the master of none. You just know how to do a lot of stuff. You still have clients. We're here. A lot of them. Yes, ma'am. I do. I do. Yeah, they snack before dinner and after dinner. Right. And then the snack after the snack. I'd be like, really? Like, and then she'll get up. She'll eat that. Come in my room like, Mom, can I get some ice cream? I'm like, you just ate, had a bowl of watermelon, and now you want ice cream? Love you to the moon and back. Everybody in the chat, keep it pushing. Don't never give up. Say your prayers. Humbleness gives grace from God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, all right, let me get off. Y'all know I'm be wanting to get off with y'all. Y'all be wanting me to get off, but I got to go. I got to eat. I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So literally, I don't have time because I'm not sleepy and I didn't even fix my food yet. So you already know I'm probably not going to go to bed till like 12 something. So literally maybe 2.5 hours of sleep, maybe 3. So I got to go, y'all. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the encouragement. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. Make sure before you go, if you have not, thumbs up the video and make sure you are following me on all social media at the CPR Vibe and CPR for the Body, and make sure you are sharing all the positivity on my other channel, the CPR Vibe. All right, I love you guys. Later.